All right, so when looking at a lengthy question like this, it's probably best to just highlight some of the key information. So let's do that. So the Point Clark Lighthouse on Lake Huron is 28.3 meters tall. And from the top of the lighthouse, the angle of depression looking down is 3.3 degrees. So we need to find how far the ship is from the lighthouse to the nearest meter. So it says 28.3 meters tall, so this is going to be the height. So we can just draw that out here, so 28.3. And remember, let's just draw our horizontal. The angle of depression, or the angle of elevation, is always relative to a horizontal line. So let's just move this down here. So angle of depression, this means that we're looking down. We're going down, and this is going to be that horizontal again that I'm drawing here. Let me just do a better job of that. So we're trying to find how much this value is, how far the ship is to the lighthouse. And it's saying the ship has the angle of depression of 3.3, so the ship would be right here where I'm highlighting at the end here. And then the lighthouse would be right here, since we have the height here. So again, the angle of depression is relative to that horizontal line that we've just drawn in. So it's going to be 3.3 degrees here. So in order to actually make use, we can't really make use of this 3.3 degrees in the right triangle that we have from the 28.3 meters because it's not well within that, and we can't really find what this angle is. So we're going to just use a different triangle here. And actually we could also find this angle, because we know that it's going to be a right angle since we have that straight horizontal line. So if we just do 90 minus 3.3, that is going to give us 86.7. But again, in this case, it's not really helpful with the given information that we have, because we have the 28.3, but that's basically it other than this value that we got, and that's not the best to use since it's not actually given to us. So it's always best to just use the given information just so that you're sure that it's going to be correct. So we've made the triangle on this side here to make use of the 3.3, and then we can just transfer over this 28.3 in height over to the other side because it's going to be the same. So the 28.3, and then this is going to be a right angle, so we can use our trigonometric properties and such. So we have 28.3, so we have to find this value here. I'm going to get my highlighter out because it's going to be the same here. So it's the same on both sides. So we can find that. So what we could use is SOHCAHTOA. So let's write that out. SOHCAHTOA. And in this case, we have the opposite, and we just need the adjacent. So that is going to be tangent 3.3 degrees is equal to 28.3 over x. And this is going to be a two-step process. 3.3 degrees times x is equal to 28.3, and 28.3 divided by tangent 3.3 is equal to x. That's side length. So let's do that on our calculator all at once. Tangent 3.3, and that gives us 491 when rounding. 491 meters rounding. And when you check the marking scheme, this is correct.